Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited that you're here. My name is Ashley and I'm a junior genetics major at Clemson. And this week I decided that I would do a fun little what I eat in a day as a busy college student, as a student who does not have a meal plan. So obviously I just want to recognize that if you are a student who lives on campus and you are using a meal plan, obviously some things I eat are different now than when I was a freshman and a sophomore and I had a meal plan. If you're interested in learning kind of like how I ate when I was in the dining hall, just let me know and I can do a video on that. But currently I live in an apartment on campus, but I do not have a meal plan, so I make mostly all my meals. I occasionally will like get dinner or lunch with a friend, or if I just don't have time to make something, I'll just make something up really fast. So obviously this is just also a single day in my life, and I also try to record everything I ate, even like little snacks or like a treat that I would have, but also recognize it's possible that, you know, I just grabbed something quick, forgot to film it. So don't take what I eat in a day and like apply it to something in your life, like that you should be eating this particular way every single day. So if you find that this video in any way is going to be triggering to you, please do not feel like you have to watch this video. However, I don't like track what I'm eating really. I usually have like a meal plan that I make for myself for the week, and I kind of follow that plan somewhat so that I'm eating somewhat healthy throughout the week, trying mostly just to make sure that I'm getting the nutrients I need, making sure my meals have protein, making sure I'm eating some vegetables throughout the day. But other than that, I'm not like crazy with like tracking anything. You won't see any numbers or anything like that on the screen, so just know that this is just a single day in my life, and every single day is so different for me. I love to have variety, love to switch it up. So one of these days maybe I'll show you like a week of what I eat so that you have a better idea of like what it looks like across the board, especially with like if I go out and things like that. So but anyway, I hope you enjoy this style of video. I decided to do kind of like a voiceover type video, so I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if you want to see more of these videos. But let's go ahead and see what I ate in a day as a busy college student. So I like to start every morning off with a nice big glass of water. I think it just gives me energy and also just hydrates me because I always wake up with a very dry throat. Next up this morning, I decided to make some oatmeal. I have an 8 a.m. on Monday, so something super quick and easy for breakfast is always good. I just use some quick oats, and I take about 1/3 cup of those and place them in my bowl with a little bit of water to cook. And then I always like to add a little bit of egg whites just for some protein to kind of hold me over, because sometimes it can be hard to, you know, make it to lunchtime with a busy schedule. So I just usually put about 2 tablespoons of egg whites in my bowl, stir that all together, and then I cook that for about 1 minute and 30 seconds. So once it's all cooked, I like to add some toppings, of course. So I actually added some white chocolate matcha to my oatmeal. I think it gives it a little bit of sweetness without any added sugar, but the matcha is also super great to give me energy. I also add some almond butter and some blackberries. I love adding fruit to my meals, so it makes for a super delicious and filling bowl full of goodness. There it is. Next up, I got an almond milk latte, and I added 2 teaspoons of maple syrup to it when I got back to my apartment for a little bit of sweetness, and it was absolutely delicious. Then I got a little hungry, so I decided to have a snack, so I filled up about 1 cup of carrots, and I also got this mild guacamole from Publix. So I just will dip my carrots in the guacamole, and it's delicious. next up, it was time to make some lunch. Today I decided to have a salad, so I put a lot of spinach in my bowl, just fill that up as much as possible as my base. I love making salads for lunch. It's one of my favorites, and I have a bunch of different salad recipes, so this one is more savory, so I just kind of cut up some grilled chicken. I get the grilled chicken pre-cooked because it's just easier for me as a college student to already have that ready to go to just plop on my salad at lunch. Then I cut up 1/4 of an avocado and put that on top. I love adding avocado to my salad. It is so good. So I always add a little bit of sunflower seeds also. I think it just kind of adds a little bit of flavor, and I just recently discovered that I liked those. Then I also add just a tiny bit of balsamic vinegar. I sometimes occasionally will use like the light Olive Garden dressing, but today I was feeling balsamic. And with lunch I also have this side of black bean hummus and a few of these pretzel crisps. It's an amazing and delicious side. Later that day I had an apple as a snack. Super quick and easy to grab. I also had a bit of a sweet tooth, so I had 2 of these Girl Scout cookies. Thin Mints are the best, so let me know what your favorite Girl Scout cookie is in the comments. And I was about to work out, so I just mixed up some pre-workout and drank that before getting a nice workout in. And then later that night it was time for dinner. I actually had this meal prepared from the night before. I always make enough for at least 2 servings. So this was just 90% lean ground beef with some squash and zucchini that I made all on the stove top with a little bit of Parmesan and everything bagel seasoning. It's super easy, quick to make, and it tastes delicious. And then I was feeling a little bit of a sweet tooth, and this is one of my favorite, most like filling, refreshing smoothies to make for a sweet tooth. I just put cucumber, pineapple, spinach, coconut water, and a little bit of plain Greek yogurt. Mix that up. It keeps me full, but it also just kind of refreshes me after a difficult workout, and it really does satisfy that sweet tooth. It looks like it would be kind of gross, but really you only taste the pineapple, so delicious. So this was actually my breakfast for the next day, but I just wanted to show you so you could see that my meals vary from day to day quite a lot. But that's all for my day of eats. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe you got some quick, fun ideas you can make as a college student when you're just stressed, busy, you know, in the midst of midterms and just the crazy semester. So I am, of course, as always, so thankful that you're here, so thankful that you are supporting this channel. If you liked what you saw today, please subscribe and join the family, and then like this video so that we can continue to grow and reach more people. And of course, as always, just remember to go live boldly, fearlessly, and authentically you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.